What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Operation Capsaicin. Got a really interesting video today. Pretty neat product that I thought was pretty cool. I just happened to be in the grocery store checking around some stuff, looking at other items, maybe to try out, and I saw this pretty cool item. But real quick, before we get started, if you're new to the channel and you like the anything spicy related or kind of review, we do reviews on here pretty much every episode for the most part, except on occasion I'll do like a just taste test or just hang out. But if you are interested in videos like that or content, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to put it over here, and then I'm going to put some videos over here towards the end of the video, and put a comment down below, and make sure you hit that like button, and then turn on post notifications on. Hit the bell icon and click select all, so you get every notification for whenever I post a video or go live, and I do greatly appreciate it. So we'll get back to this. So today's product I thought was kind of cool. This is by a company called Bibigo. I can't really pronounce that. I'm not going to even try pronouncing that. I'll destroy that. But it's a spicy barbecue sauce. I thought it would be kind of cool to give it a shot here. We'll check out the ingredients. Let's see. The ingredients are hot pepper base, and in parentheses it says hot pepper paste, which I guess would include the brown sugar water, wheat flour, red pepper powder, and soy sauce. And then it's got also it has soybeans, wheat again, salt, koji, water, salt, onions, puree, defatted soybean powder, citric acid, koji again, onion puree, salt, malted cornstarch, and dextrose, and apple and molasses are in this. A lot of ingredients. So it'd be cool. One of the reasons why I picked it up too, the bottle was pretty neat. It's one of those little squeezy bottles where the almost like the new ketchup packets that are pretty cool, where it only comes out and it leaves a nice clean edge. It doesn't get all nasty on there. Unfortunately, when I took the wrapper off, it ripped off the labeling, which is kind of sneaky. But it's pretty cool overall product. I think the logo looks pretty cool. It looks delicious in that photo right there. And I'll do some more research later. There was another one. We'll try this one out today, and this one turns out pretty good. I'll go back and hit the store again tomorrow and get the other one, and we'll check that one out too. But this one piqued my interest because it just seemed pretty cool. I'm a pretty big fan of barbecue sauces, especially when they're spicy too, especially on certain things. So what I figured we'll do is first we'll try them out with the mother of pearl spoon, and then I picked up some little slider burgers that they got in the frozen food section, and figured I'd try them out on that and see what they tasted like with this sauce, and see. Give me 1 second here. Let me get this. This is gonna bother me. This plastic will not come off here. And before we do try this sauce, I do want to do a couple shout outs here. We do have a new member that joined, a couple new members joined us, but not all of them show up on the notifications thing, which is weird. But his name is Dennis. I know you've been watching the last couple videos and you can leave him comments. I do greatly appreciate it, Dennis. It looks like you it looks like you're fairly new to YouTube in general. I don't know if it's a new account or whatever, but I'm super excited that you joined us, man. I really do appreciate it. As a whole, we are definitely growing. We're up to this morning. I checked it. We're at 89. We're getting there. We're slowly building our community up, getting bigger, and it's awesome. Every time we get more people involved, and you guys seem to enjoy it very much. I'm super excited to do this content for you guys. I love doing it. It just pumps me up even more every time you guys watch it, and you guys are getting a lot more active in the comment section too, and I love that. It keeps me on my toes. And you guys are always keeping up on me, making sure I'm doing a good job for you guys, and I hope I'm always doing a good job for you guys to keep you guys entertained and pretty soon I'm going to try to get some super hot things or something that'll actually get me a couple times. I know a couple of you guys were like, man, there hasn't been a single video yet where I haven't done a sauce and it's been over a 5 or a 6, you know, and that's that's pretty much due to I grew up, you know, since I was a little kid, since I was probably about 5, 6 years old, eating hot stuff. I mean, I was eating jalapeno based sauces and eating habaneros stuff, you know, at 5, 6 years old. And a lot of people think it's pretty crazy, but you know, me and my grandfather used to enjoy it, you know, especially like we would do Taco Tuesdays when I was a little kid, you know. So I do have that. I do have that long history of eating spicy foods, and I know Gardner Josh mentioned it. I actually watched a live stream from New Year's Eve, and they had mentioned it. And Gil from Camppatton, that's a great channel too, by the way. Gardner Josh, Camppatton, and Jay from PigSkin Blitz and all them. Definitely do check those channels out. I'll leave the description down below of their channels. Amazing channels. Definitely go check them out. Their content's awesome, and they're just overall just amazing people. Along with also another channel I do want to shout out, Whyde Family Farms. They are amazing people. Courtney and Dustin are absolutely one of a kind people. They welcomed me with open arms when I first started, and ever since, you know, we've been we bonded. You know, I talk to Dustin and Courtney quite often on various platforms to keep communication. But definitely check them guys out. I'm gonna put a bunch of links too, because I do actually want to shout out Big Chap's. His channel is really cool. He's more his stuff. His content's really cool. I kind of call it the Matrix channel. For those of you who watch the Matrix, it's kind of like a mysterious, you know, unsolved events, you know, unexplained phenomenons, kind of like the deja vu. If you guys seen the Matrix when you saw the cat, his content's based towards that, which is really cool. You know, I like Big Chap, man. He's got some awesome content. You know, I've been hooked for a while with him since I first started doing this my channel, and I met them guys. So definitely check out Big Chaps, and also one more, Axe, ACTS. He is a music channel content, and I myself am a huge Rush fan from Canada. I'm a big Neil Peart fan. I've been a fan of his forever. I actually had the great honor to seeing them perform a dozen or so times, and just tremendous fan of them. And I love music in general. I think the whole thing is it's really breathtaking and it's relaxing. It's actually one of my anxiety relievers. You know, everybody has their thing, and music's my thing. But definitely go check those out. I'm going to put all of these links in the description. I know I kind of named up quite a bit of channels, but I do like to get on here. And I try to do it every video. Sometimes I forget, you know, I apologize. There's a lot of you guys that are joining me channels. I like to announce your guys' channels. I'm always about helping people out because you guys have been doing the same for me, so I got to bring it back and return the favor. I can't talk. But let's get on to this review. Let's see what we got here. So I'm going to try, let me get this thing off. So we're going to try the mother of pearl spoon. These spoons are really cool. We'll do a nice little. So it is a pretty thick sauce, which I was hoping it would be for like standard barbecue sauce. It's kind of clear, which is kind of interesting. We'll find out what this tastes like. It's got a very impressive kick of heat. I will say that. More than I was expecting. I can taste brown sugar. I can taste garlic, black pepper a little bit. There's a little bit of a molasses flavor, which is in that. And believe it or not, I can actually taste, it almost tastes like a Fuji apples in this. Very, very interesting sauce. I'm not really picking up too much of the flavor of peppers. I mean, it just says red pepper on here. But, so that should be Very interesting. Let me do one more. So as far as heat goes with this sauce, I will say that right off the bat here, let me do one real quick. Check that out. Standard pour. So right off the bat, I do notice that there is a nice bump of heat right off the bat. It's about, I don't know, I think it doesn't last long. It probably gets to about a 2 for me, which is, I didn't expect it to be too hot, but it definitely has some kick to it. Like, it's great. So that's about a 2 for me. So someone who's not really into heat products really often, or just getting started out in the building tolerance and trying spicy foods, this would probably be a problem. I would say this is probably about a 4. It's definitely got some heat. It's got some very interesting taste. Molasses and the butter, the butter, apple flavor are really neat in this sauce. So I'm gonna try this on the burger, so I can get more coverage on the sandwich and maybe get a lot more of it. And see if I can taste the other flavors here, because they do have there's vinegar in here. It says let's see, xanthan gum, cooking, red wine vinegar is in this, and there's garlic. I'm not really getting too much of the garlic, but so what I'll do is here I'll get the top part of it, and I'll just cover it pretty heavily. And then we'll check this out. And then we'll just see, let's just try it on this and see what happens. This might change the flavor altogether. Yeah, man, I still get the same flavors. I do get a really predominant flavor of the molasses and that appley sweet taste. It almost tastes kind of like a cayenne pepper. I kind of want to go with, because it has that similar burn to it, and it's not smoky or anything. And the burn doesn't fire off like electrical shock. So it's definitely not a habanero. I wouldn't go that high. But yet it doesn't have that jalapeno flavor. But jalapeno flavors and sauces and stuff like that, like I was telling you guys before, it is one of those things that's very, very hard for companies to bring out the flavors of it. So I'll probably go with a cayenne on this, because it's got some heat to it. I would recommend this on maybe like some shrimp. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever tried doing like bang shrimp with like panko. This would be good with that. Some street tacos would be good. It's got a nice kick to it, and it's got a little bit of tanginess too. So that would definitely be good for like almost like a pulled pork. If you want a little bit of spice with some tang and some sweetness, this would definitely be good. So overall, I give this a solid 10 for what type of product it is. It's not claiming to be super hot or anything. Otherwise, I'd have to bring it a little bit lower, but it's not. And the packaging is great. And the product is it's awesome. So I give that a solid 10 out of 10 overall. So let me see if I can get my heat a little bit higher. This stuff's a little bit messy. The heat does build up, though. I will give you that. So even if you were to put this on some like boneless hot wings, maybe if you ordered some or made some boneless wings and put this all over it, you probably get a nice little burn going. Especially, depending on your tolerance level too. Like, if you're just starting out, that would be a good way to build your tolerance, believe it or not. And it tastes good. So yeah. So there you go. There goes that. That's a good review. I'm gonna definitely go out tomorrow and pick up the other one. We'll mess with that one. Maybe we'll do that on I'll probably do that on a live stream tomorrow. Sorry. And we'll mess with this, and we'll hang out a little bit and see who we can get all involved. And I got some. We're starting to get that Bean Boozled stuff starting to arrive. I know Arsenic Element got that yesterday, and Mine, believe it or not, is coming today, and tomorrow, I believe Jay and Nikki are getting theirs. And then I got to look up one more for KingPohBah for Dustin. And he'll be getting his. And then once we get all ours, we got to talk to a few other people that are doing the challenge too. And once we get that going, we'll definitely do a live stream with that. That'll be super fun to do. I'm super excited to do that with you guys. Hope you guys are going to enjoy that content. The Bean Boozled Challenge is what we're doing. For those of you guys who don't know, it's the 5 stages of jelly beans that progressively get hotter. So that should be very fun to do, and we'll see everybody's tolerance levels, see where we're at, and it'll be really fun. And that's what it's about. You know, that's what it's all about. Getting everybody involved and getting everybody in these communities and just making it bigger and bigger every time. So that'll be awesome. So that's it for today. I'll probably jump on tonight and do another live stream at some point tonight. I do have another hot sauce we can mess with for tonight, and we can all hang out and have a good time. So that being said, I do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for joining me again on another episode of Operation Capsaicin. For you guys who don't know me, my name is Matt, and I will see you guys tonight, and I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. So you guys have a good day.